Just a friendly reminder that you can't outrun grief. And during the holiday season, it's important that we plan for grief. If you've experienced loss prior to the holiday season, within the year, 2 years, doesn't really matter how long ago the loss occurred. If it's still an active loss in your life, and that means if it's a loss that we are still in the process of grieving, we want to manage that by making space for that grief and planning for the presence of that grief. We get into trouble when we try to tell ourselves we're not going to grieve this year, or we try to keep ourselves really busy and distracted in hopes that we just won't think about it this year, that it just won't revisit this year, that we can go on as though it never happened. But that just isn't the nature of grief. We cannot outrun grief. We have to go through it. And that means we make space for that grief in our life, and we build around that grief and that loss. So some tips for taking care of yourself would be schedule in time to be able to rest, schedule in time to feel your feelings. Really consider what you are going to feel capable of. Schedule in enjoyable activities. Schedule in time and activities that will allow you to honor your loved one or whatever the loss is that you've experienced in your life, because losses are greater than people. We can lose and grieve many things. So please take care of yourself this season. And taking care of yourself means that we're going to be honest about our grief. We're going to make space for that grief, and we're not going to avoid it or pretend that it isn't going to be there. Please don't set yourself up for failure, because that's what that is. It's not realistic that we're not going to recognize or notice that loss or have feelings about that loss, especially during the holiday season.